If you hate how sunscreens feel greasy, heavy, or shiny, then you might want to hear about this one. In this video, I am reviewing La Roche-Posay's brand new Anthelios UV Air SPF50 Plus. It just launched in Europe and the brand claims that this sunscreen is light as air. Could this be the lightest sunscreen ever? Let's find out. I picked this up as soon as it dropped. I'll be sharing with you guys what it feels like on combination to oily skin, how it wears throughout the day, and if this is what your money or it's just like their other Anthelios sunscreens. It's a broad spectrum UVA/UV protection designed to feel like air on the skin. Wait a minute. Air is like and it's gone. And they're claiming this will feel that way on the skin. Okay. La Roche-Posay calls this their 0 gram feel formula, meaning it controls oiliness for up to 16 hours. I really don't know who will wear sunscreen for that long, but we will see. The key ingredients in this sunscreen include niacinamide and hyaluronic acid. The sunscreen filters are Tinosob S, Uvinol T150, Avobenzone, and Uvinol A+. Let's move to texture. I'm sure you'll be wondering if this leaves a cast, if it is greasy, and how it sits under makeup. I got you. First of all, this is not going to leave a cast on me because it's a chemical sunscreen, but let's see if it ticks the other boxes. So I'm going to do a hand swatch first before face application. Oh, this does not have a regular La Roche-Posay ball. That's what we normally see with the Anthelios sunscreens, except if it's like the thick version. This is what this sunscreen looks like. Now I'm just going to blend it in. I went heavy-handed, but that is fine. I'll give this some time to air dry and I'll be back to show you guys what I have. This is what the back of my hand looks like after it has been blended in with sunscreen. Without sunscreen, you can clearly see the difference between both. Time for face application. If you're wondering which products I use for my morning routine, for cleanser, I use this one from Fenty. For serum, I use this one from Selfless by Haram. And for moisturizer, I went in with this one from VT Cosmetics. Texture wise, this sunscreen is not too thick, not too fluid. It reminds me so much of a serum. You see these two sunscreens right here? That is the texture I get from this one. This sinks quickly into the skin. The finish is not matte and is not greasy or shiny on the skin. There's no tackiness to it, but then you kind of feel like, oh, okay, I applied something on my face. It has that velvet touch. On my palms, it feels sort of powdery, but I don't get that same powderiness on my face. This sunscreen has not stung my eyes. It also hasn't peeled me. It paired very well with other skincare products. Looking forward to seeing how it acts with makeup. I don't find any information about this being water resistant or waterproof on the box. But one thing here I can pick out is it saying it has a lasting matte effect. This doesn't feel matte on the skin, to be honest. It's definitely invisible and weightless, but matte, no, no. Now let's move to the downside of this product, starting with fragrance. This contains fragrance, if you're wondering, is the last ingredient in the list. It is not overpowering whatsoever. It is just like every other La Roche-Posay's sunscreen, in my opinion. Moving on to price, it's about, I think, £25, but I got mine for €23 on Cult Beauty, and it's a 40 ml sunscreen, which is, expensive in the sense that you run through this really quickly. You get what I mean? Especially if you apply the right amount. Don't go there doing 1, 2, 3, 4 dots or doing the finger length that doesn't even give you a good amount. Just dip a lot in your palm and apply it. The other thing is that this is not available in the US, but there are ways to get it. I'll leave some links in the description box or comment section for you to be able to shop it and get it to your doorstep. I finished applying the sunscreen around 101 or 110. Let's just stick with 110. I'll be back when it's 310 so that you guys can see what my face looks like. I want to see how much oil I'm going to produce or how well this controls shine as a claim. After that, I'll move on to reapply and wear makeup over it. And we see how this holds up. Hi guys, I am back and the time right now is 4:25. I told you guys I'll be back in 2 hours, but I decided to push it to 3 hours. Mainly because I was cooking. I am not done, but I thought to wrap this pad up as well as apply makeup so it's like, you know, all done in one day. The truth is that I don't like when I record just one video in a day, but now I need to show you guys where it tests, how it applies on makeup. I'll also show you guys my face again. So it's like not the best, but I'll do this because a review is a good review for me makes me happy and I hope you guys appreciate it. Anyway, this is what my face looks like after 3 hours of wear. You can definitely tell the difference from when I first applied it till now. I'm just going to blot my face with this. I'll just do one side so you can see how much shine I produce. In my opinion, my face to my neck, you know, has some sort of shine. I don't know how visible it is, but here's also shiny, not so heavy. So after 3 hours of wear, here and here has been blotted down. What you guys think? Will I say this sunscreen controlled the shine my skin produces? To be honest, I can't say yes. I can't say yes. But does it feel like I have anything on my face after 3 hours of wear? The answer is no. No eye sting even after cooking, a bit of sweat in the kitchen, nothing. So what I want to do right now is to apply makeup. But before I do that, I need to reapply the sunscreen, then apply makeup over it and come back to show you guys what my face looks like. So I'm just going to blot here. I absolutely like the fact that this doesn't sting my eyes, even after what I've been through for the past 3 hours. If you have sensitive eyes like I do, this is one you should get your hands on. So I'm going to let this air dry. I want to create content with the milk makeup for Instagram/TikTok. I know you guys have already seen it here on YouTube, but if you haven't seen it already, the link to the video will be in the comment section or you can find the card up on the screen right now. So here's what my face looks like with makeup on. This sunscreen pairs beautifully well with makeup, as you can see. So back to the question, is this worth your money or is just like every other La Roche-Posay sunscreen? I'll say that it is not like every other La Roche-Posay sunscreens, in my opinion. The texture is a lot different. The finish is also slightly different. In terms of how it feels on the skin, slightly different as well. And to sum it up with makeup, this is what my skin looks like. I did not use any primer. Super. Super. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, give it a thumbs up, share it, subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye, guys.